gray aliens. Known by many names, Zeta Reticulans, grays, or simply grays, they are, without a doubt, the most frequently reported extraterrestrial beings in the annals of ufology. Their grayish skin, hairless bodies, and enigmatic presence have captivated the public imagination and fueled countless investigations. From the infamous Roswell UFO crash of 1947 to the Betty and Barney Hill abduction in 1961, and even the lesser-known Kalahari UFO incident of 1989, grays have been at the center of some of the most compelling UFO cases in history. Their image has become so ingrained in popular culture that they are often seen as the quintessential alien, the archetype that comes to mind when we think of visitors from beyond the stars. But who or what are the grays? Reports describe them as short, slender humanoids, standing between 3 to 5 feet tall. Their skin is hairless, with a grayish to beige hue, and their most striking feature is their oversized bulbous cranium. Their eyes are large, black, and almond-shaped, often described as piercing and emotionless. Their faces are stark, with only small slits for a nose and a thin, expressionless mouth. Their hands are delicate, with long, dexterous fingers, and their bodies are small and frail, lacking external genitalia or other distinguishing features. Grays are said to communicate exclusively through telepathy. They have no vocal cords, no tongue, and no teeth, just a simple oral cavity. Humans who claim to have interacted with them often describe hearing their voices directly in their minds, a phenomenon that has both fascinated and unnerved researchers. Biologically, the grays are a mystery. Their respiratory system is unique, resembling a unidirectional flow system similar to birds, rather than the diaphragm-driven lungs of humans. Their brains, however, are remarkably advanced, with a volume 20% larger than a human's and a cerebral cortex densely packed with folds. This suggests a highly developed intellect, though their physical bodies seem almost fragile in comparison. Their skin, often described as gray, is actually covered by a thin, biosynthetic film that gives them their characteristic appearance. Beneath this film lies a blotchy, whitish-beige epidermis. This film also covers their eyes, protecting them from bright light and earthly elements, which may explain their iconic black, almond-shaped appearance. Genetic analysis of grays reveals a startling fact. Their DNA is a precise combination of human, animal, and alien genes. This has led to speculation that they are not a naturally evolved species, but rather a genetically engineered one. Their genome is compact with only 16 chromosomes and shows clear signs of tampering. Some theories suggest they are a hybrid race created for a specific purpose, perhaps as a workforce or even as vessels for another, more advanced intelligence. Grays are often described as emotionless and robotic in their behavior. They move with purpose, but without any apparent creativity or individuality. Their craft, like their appearance, is stark and utilitarian, devoid of any artistic or decorative elements. This has led some to believe that they are not autonomous beings, but rather tools or extensions of a greater intelligence. Their technology is as enigmatic as their biology. Grays are most commonly associated with disc-shaped craft, though other morphologies have been observed. These craft defy conventional physics, capable of hovering silently, accelerating at incredible speeds, and moving seamlessly between air, water, and space, a capability known as trans-medium travel. The propulsion systems of these craft are a subject of intense speculation. Some, like whistleblower Bob Lazar, claim that they manipulate gravity, creating a localized bubble that isolates the craft from Earth's gravitational field. This would allow them to compress or expand space-time, effectively warping from one point to another. Power for this system is said to come from an antimatter reaction fueled by element 115, a synthetic element that remains unstable in human laboratories. Despite their advanced technology, grays are not invincible. There are numerous accounts of their craft crashing, often due to collisions or even human intervention. The Roswell incident, for example, involved two craft colliding midair, while the Kalahari crash of 1989 was reportedly caused by a heat-seeking missile. The intentions of the grays remain unclear. Some abductees describe them as cold and clinical, conducting painful medical experiments without regard for their subjects' comfort. Others, however, report a sense of empathy, with the Greys offering telepathic reassurance during their procedures. This duality has led to a wide range of theories about their motives, from genetic experimentation to the creation of a hybrid race, or even the protection of Earth's biosphere. One thing is certain: the Greys have been a part of human history for a very long time. Ancient art and artifacts depict figures strikingly similar to the modern description of Greys, suggesting that their presence on Earth may date back thousands of years. Some believe they have been observing us for millennia, only becoming more active in recent decades as human technology, particularly nuclear weapons, has advanced. Their interactions with military forces have become increasingly bold in recent years. UAPs, or unidentified aerial phenomena, have been observed taunting fighter jets, surrounding warships, and even disabling sensor arrays. These encounters suggest a high level of situational awareness and defensive capability, though their ultimate goals remain shrouded in mystery. In the end, the Greys are a paradox. They are both familiar and alien, advanced yet fragile, enigmatic yet ever-present. Whether they are explorers, scientists, or something else entirely, their presence challenges our understanding of life, intelligence, and our place in the universe.